What is going on, my chips and dip? Welcome back to yet another Raving Libertopian production. And in this round, we are going to play down the dusty trail of Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 64. Fox, hard clear, no deaths, 3 lives, let's rock and roll, baby. Dig in, sit tight, grab a beer, some popcorn, and enjoy the show. Let's rumble. You know, one of these days when I play this, I'm gonna try to get a super hard clear, the very hard clear mode, but I'm gonna try to do it without dying once, and without damage. I heard there is the possibility of no damage clear. I've never done that before, but I've seen people who have, so that's quite the challenge. Don't hold me to it, but E for effort, I will be trying in the future. Just a little spoiler alert. You know, the one thing I really always hated about this level and this stage was the way these Yoshis just jumped around. They do the same thing on the Polygon level. The way they just jump around is so tedious. It really is. It really is. Sometimes it's really painful on hard clear, especially if you're trying to do a no damage clear. It's extremely painful because they really hop. That's what they're best at, is hopping around tediously, relentlessly. So, you heard it here first, folks. If there's one thing Yoshi's know how to do better than anyone, is hop. And I mean really hop. Also, for the future, let me guys know if you like my sort of narration or my sort of commentary, or if you want me to shut up during the playthroughs. Because I can do either or. Just let me know what you guys think if you tune into this. What format you like better. Because if you guys really do want, I can shut up. Just a quick note there. So let me know which one of the formats you guys like. Do you like my commentary, or do you just like to watch the gameplay footage roll through? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I actually fucked up pretty bad on this stage. I didn't intend to get that much damage. I was actually trying to be flawless. It didn't work out so well. Whatever you guys do, don't miss that target. Just don't. I kinda fucked up on this one too, but not as bad as the Fox one. I don't think, anyway. Maybe I did. I don't know. You guys judge for yourselves which one of the two is worse. I have no idea. As long as I didn't die, that's all that counts right now. I came pretty close a few times, though, so... like I said. But that's what makes it exciting in some ways, when you come so close, but you manage to squeeze a victory out. That was me in this stage. Oh boy. You know, the one thing I really do admire about the earlier Smash Brothers installments is that they stayed true to their roots. They kept the Smash Brothers franchise exclusive to Nintendo characters. You know, there was no Konami, there was no Sega interference. They kept it strictly Nintendo, and that was really what kind of sold me on Smash Brothers. Nowadays, with all these other characters like Sonic and what's that other one? From Street Fighter, all these other expansive characters, I'm not with it. I want Smash Brothers to go back to its roots. Just focus exclusively on the Nintendo exclusives. That's what makes Smash Brothers Smash Brothers. I'm not a fan of the whole Konami-Sega crossover. I don't like that much. Maybe you guys do, but that's one thing I really respect about the earlier Smash Brothers games, and especially in the first one. Though the roster was smaller, but at least they stayed true to their roots. But let me know what you guys think. Did you guys like that change of heart with the Smash Brothers franchise? With the crossover with Konami and Sega? I know I really didn't. I just wasn't with it. But let me know what you guys think. You know, as a kid, when I played this stage, I always wondered if the giant Donkey Kong was the cousin of King Kong. I don't know, I just felt like maybe it could have been. It was a possibility. There's a striking resemblance, I mean, in size, and maybe a little bit of the face structure. I don't know, I'm just joking around here, but, you know, call me a radical, but at the time I thought maybe he's King Kong's cousin, you know? You know, I mean, it could have been a possibility, just saying. I don't know. These Kirby clones were probably some of the most unpredictable characters, or enemies, because they've got all the powers of all the characters and you never know when they're going to use their special moves. You almost have to play a guessing game. It's really like a guessing game. You really don't know exactly how they're going to attack, but you know they're going to attack in some way. It's unpredictable. And that's what makes this stage a bit tedious, is the unpredictability of the Kirbys. Okay, this is not a good situation. This is where I'm about to cut it so close it's not even funny. Because if he hits me even just once with that, I'm done. This is cutting it real close. I didn't plan for that, but that's one of the few times I come so close to dying. This stage, I think, has probably one of the best soundtracks in the whole game, hands down. This stage has an epic soundtrack. One of the best in the game. Maybe even one of the best in the whole franchise. Just my opinion, though. Let me know what you guys think. Stage clear. Booyah. Alright, oh boy, this is where probably the hardest part of the game, I think, is for the single-player mode. Here we go. This is the most painful one, and this is going to be the one stage where I cut it so close it's not even funny. I can't tell you how close I cut it. But it pays off in the end, that's the good news. It pays off in the end. One of the good things about Fox in this game is that he's fast, and that's where you have the advantage, especially on this stage with the polygons, because their attacks are ferocious, especially when like 3 of them attack you all at once. It really adds up with the damage bar. So one of the advantages Fox has is his speed, because it makes it easier to evade their attacks. It really does. Now, I've already got like almost 200 damage. At this point, if I screw up, I am done. Like Zippo, Zilch, I will lose a life if I screw up here right now. It's at the very end. And we got a heavy damage clear. That's the part of what I was talking about when I said it paid off. That's where it paid off in the end. You know what I really wondered now that I didn't really think about as a kid when I played this? What if the Master Hand was really just the hand of the kid? Or just the hand of the kid's imagination? Because in the beginning, in the opening, they're all like practically toys. What if this Master Hand was just for the kid? I don't know. Well, that's the rep. Not too shabby, all things considered. There were a few moments where I cut it pretty close, but we managed to pull it off. Didn't sacrifice any of our lives, ladies and gentlemen. The next character I do after this will probably be either Luigi or Captain Falcon. I'm still deciding between the two. I'll probably just flip a coin. Heads Captain Falcon, tails Luigi. We'll find out, though. We'll see. Well, thanks for watching my chips and dip. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And until the next time, this is Raving Libertopian signing out. Thanks for watching.